Our commitment to balanced news includes telling you positive stories, examples of what's working in the tri-state. Cincinnati Children's Hospital is celebrating the largest donation in hospital history. It was the deadly Newtown shooting that forced schools around the country to examine their safety plans, including those right here in the tri-state. I do want to take a closer look at the Norwood Lateral. We were getting reports of a broken down vehicle. As you can see, things are moving very fluidly. We're not seeing too many slowdowns. You'll be backed up all the way to the Brent Spence Bridge. So right now we're seeing these backups. The right lanes are closed. We're watching this. We'll tell you when it reopens, but right now this is definitely going to be a problem for you early morning commuters. Officials say a barn caught fire near the intersection of Forfeit Run and Thompson Road. Now there will be 14 different hearings tonight on the various properties contributing to the problem of urban decay. Some of the homeowners are expected to show up and contest the possible demolition. So going ahead and taking a look at our 7-day forecast, we're going to see that high of 37 today. We're going to see 40 degrees on Wednesday, 50 degrees on Thursday, and that warming trend will continue. At this hour, we're looking at 30 degrees at CBG, feeling like 25 with that 5-mile-per-hour wind coming from the west. Taking a look at a quick little travel time in this area. If you're heading northbound on 7175 from 275 to the bridge, you're looking at about a 7-minute commute. Continuing on down south to the Kenwood Cut in the Hill, we're looking at about 69 miles per hour. Everything's looking great at 456.
You want that Ray to be out of here.
Bring it on.
And for the most part,
bring it on,
be
okay?
Careful what
so
you
just
wish
yeah,
for.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah, we're coming up on 8 o'clock, which is our power hour. We're going to see a lot of cars start to build, a lot of traffic, lots of slowdown. First thing I'm starting to see is 7175 is starting to look really backed up. As you know, it has been a chilly Saturday thus far. Lots of snow in the tri-state, and with that, headaches for air travelers. Yesterday, you were busting on me for my outfit because
Yes,
I didn't
I
have
was.
sleeves. How you like me now?
Yeah, you got sleeves.
I got my sleeves on
That's
today.
important.
It's cold.
Well, it is
so
cold.
Like, is that
this
leather? Do you need armor all to clean that?
Yeah.
Or?
Some kind of.
The cold weather also causing major issues for drivers all over the tri-state, who has now fled the country. The U.S. Attorney's Office says Cincinnati-based Aki Durrani billed Medicare and private insurance companies. If you don't want to see that one because it's the worst, that other Die Hard movie is a good Christmas movie.
That's Rob's
that's
favorite
true.
Rob's
movie.
favorite
It
movie.
is a-
Despite the freezing cold weather, crews respond to several fires in the tri-state. You can see that your visibility is looking clear. We aren't seeing any fog this morning.
What are you gonna do with one Duracell battery, though? Usually
It just
it's-
keeps going.
You know what? If someone gave you a Duracell battery, you should
I'd be
just be
excited.
happy.
Being an aunt, you get all the benefits with no responsibility.
Right.
See?
So I'm like, go ahead, keep having them. Because I love them.
You can
You
have
get
the
to
fun.
spoil 'em.
Right.
Exactly,
You can have the fun, and then
exactly.
you're like, uh-oh, here you go.
Yes, exactly.
Crying.
Now, there will be 14 different hearings tonight on the various properties contributing to the problem of urban decay. Some of the homeowners are expected to show up and contest the possible demolition. However, those in favor of tearing down these blight buildings, they believe that this decision made will bring new opportunities to the communities. These apartment complexes on John Rose Avenue are just two examples of the rundown properties deemed unsafe and unsecure by the local health and fire department.
It doesn't matter how many landlords come in, the properties continue to deteriorate, and we've taken the position now we're going to take back our neighborhoods.
Even some residents who live around the area say these properties have given the neighborhood somewhat of a bad image.
Especially that one over there, they ain't looking all that good, not all that great.
Jim Rowan with Coleraine Township says there's even an issue with crime in many of these vacant establishments, including a homicide in 2911 John Rose Avenue last month.
We think that this is a great first start in trying to address crime and really clean up our neighborhoods.
The township has plans to use dollars from the Moving Ohio Forward grant program towards this revitalization project.
It's gonna bring like a little beautification to the area. I'm with it. I support it for real.
We're prepared to take the necessary steps to revitalize our community, and that's what we've been doing for the last 3 to 4 months.
In our commitment to balanced news, we reached out to some of the property owners to get their take on why they believe the buildings should not be demolished. They elected to hold off their comments until tonight's meeting, and we will have more, as well as their reaction for you tonight at 10. Live in studio, Miriah Turner, Fox 19 Balanced News.